it's a special time right now. Obviously, you're amongst very beautiful women and sisters camaraderie. Talk about just the feeling you have right now.
I'm literally here with my sister, which is very exciting. I've come to this event over the years so many times, and it's always left me feeling so optimistic. This is a safe place to land. It feels like family. So it's so surreal to be honored today. I didn't think I ever would be. I didn't imagine.
Experience in raising women who end up on this carpet tonight. So what do you think are some of the attributes that require you to be recognized at an event like this tonight?
I think hard work, obviously, just integrity, and just staying grounded. I mean, I think that's really important because you can be the biggest, best talent in the world, but it's a lot of ingredients that goes in to work ethic, being decent to people, treating them like you want to be treated. I think those things are just as important.
It's a great thing, man, because sometimes, they go unrecognized, as we all do, and I want to make sure that I'm here to support their nights and those evenings when they are the lights being shown on them. I was telling someone, we're always in a situation where a lot of times the black men of the culture have always been celebrated, and the women have had to take a back seat. So I'm happy to see that the light's been shining on them, and now that we're sort of there together, let's be supportive of one another, let's not be divisive, and just be there to support each other and just be positive. It's about love, It's
such an honor to be able to sit and speak with you as somebody who is really just a trailblazer in a sense. So, I mean, how have you been feeling when it came to just the receptiveness of the movement that you started, the Me Too movement?
Well, black women have always been receptive, and it was black women who elevated my name and made sure that I was heard and seen and inserted into this conversation. And so I feel amazing to be able to celebrate black women. I think it's really humbling that people beyond our community have adopted it and see that there is a body of work that existed before it was a hashtag. And so that's been amazing.
So proud to be amongst these amazing women and just to be a part of this. Women that I've looked up to my whole career, women that are changing the world. It's an incredible thing.
How are you?
Good. We're rolling out. We talk to you every year, but we want to know what is special to you to keep coming back, because you've been to many events where you didn't come back again. What about this one makes you want to come back?
This is amazing to me. This is an amazing event to me every year. The more I'm expanding my brand, the more I'm working and moving into TV. It's inspiring for me to see women like doing it and paving the way, but opening the way. I learn a lot at these events, so it's great.
You said the more you move into TV, and we love your music.
It's still there. I'm not stopping music, but I'm opening up. I've discovered new skills and more things I enjoy doing. I direct damn near all my own videos with the director, so the more I'm getting into that, the more I want to learn and experience and see how I can move into that type of thing.
I'm so excited. I'm Senegalese, so I'm African. And when I was a little kid, my mom and father used to dress me in this, and I was made fun of. And I was called all sorts of African booty scratchers. My name is always made fun of because my name is Gabrielle Malinga Sidibe. And people call me Gabby because they just refused to learn how to so it wasn't cool to be African when I was a kid. And now, I've been wearing African wear for 2 years now, 2 or 3 years I went back to. But it feels really, really good to be embraced in this way because I remember when it wasn't so popular.
Look at you now.
But also look at the country, look at black people now. Now we want to see ourselves. We always have, but now we accept who we actually are without this Eurocentric ideal of beauty.
Since you've come into the industry initially, there wasn't always events like this. Matter of fact, this just kind of started happening. How would you describe this moment now, given what you've seen over the years?
Well, it's exciting. We never had a black film out, or the notoriety going of other people of color. So it's very exciting, and I love the fact that you can market yourself now. You don't have to depend on another entity, and it's beautiful. And our people are doing a lot. We can be proud, but there's a lot more to do, and we just need to push some doors open, get people in decision-making positions. But we've gone a long way.
For sure. If you could tell something to future generations about work ethic and staying true to what you believe in and staying true to the craft of working, what would you say to people who are coming up behind you when it comes to putting in that work?
The first thing I say is Obama couldn't do it all. We have to do it. everything is competition. And work with your passion. It's not about making the money. The money will come if you're giving something, a service or something that's needed. But love what you do and have quality and be on time. Be consistent. And it's hard to get things started, so you've got to have a work plan. And if you fall down, come on back up, because nothing is easy. Expect hard work.
Yeah, this is so exciting because Tiffany Haddish is on a crazy ride all the way to the top. She's breaking ceilings by being the first female comedian, black comedian, on Saturday Night Live, and her commercial for Groupon and all the things that happened to her. And I just finished working with her on the Carmichael Show. Her and Lil Rel, they're like shooting to the top. So I'm so excited for them. She's being honored today with all of the girls from Girls Trip. I was honored years ago. There's nothing quite like it.
Right.
People get to know a bit about you and fall in love with you for the right reasons. So it's a great night. It's a great day.
A lot of places you could be, but you make sure you're always here. What about this one especially to you?
I mean, black women are the backbone, you know what I mean? Like, I was raised very well by a black woman who is the reason why I'm here and not, you know, sitting on a couch somewhere wondering what happened. Without my best friend Lena, I would have never made Dear White People. Without my black female producers, I wouldn't have made Dear White People. Without my black female showrunner, I wouldn't be able to do the show. So, like, to be here as a guest, to support the sisters, man, it means so much. Because black women, like, they are denigrated in ways really subtle and in ways really direct. And so these moments where we can lift them up and let little girls know you're the bomb too, you're gonna do amazing things, and on a personal level to celebrate my friends, I would be hurt if I wasn't here. I would be watching this girl like, you know, like, I support you from afar.